Hey, welcome to the channel, A Collector's Life for me. So today we're going to do a commander deck breakdown that is Halloween or spooky themed. So these are my commander decks. We've got some tribal vampires, zombies, spirits, more zombies, more vampires, and a werewolves deck. So we're going to pick at random by rolling a die 1 through 6 and see who we're going to break down. It's a 2. So we'll do Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver zombie deck. Wilhelt the Rock Cleaver is a Dimir blue-black zombie warrior. So this guy came in the Midnight Hut Commander precons. He is 1 black, 1 blue, 2 colorless for a 3/3 zombie warrior. Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a zombie. If you do, draw a card. Like most tribal decks, this deck is really just designed to generate an army of zombies, in this case, token zombies, to take down your opponents. We'll start with the land base. We have 2 color Dimir, so Command Tower, Unclaimed Territory, Path of Ancestry, Dimir Aqueduct in the Double Masters Borderless, Darkwater Catacombs, I believe this is original printing, Fetid Pools, Choked Estuary, Shipwreck Marsh, very good land cycle out of the Innistrad block, Ice Tunnel. So this deck does have a bit of a snow theme and a few cards that synergize with that. Drowned Catacomb, Tainted Isle, Watery Grave Shockland, Sunken Hollow, Temple of Deceit, Takanuma Abandoned Mire for a little bit of recursion, Jukabog, Planechase Cobble Coffers. This card has tanked in value. I think at one point it was like $60 for this version, and now it's right around 20 bucks. But the card did need a reprint, so that's good. Bad River, older fetch land. Myriad Landscape fetch. And then we have our snow-covered basics. Swamps. And islands from Modern Horizons 1. Artifacts and Mana Rocks. Soul Ring. Arkham's Astrolabe. Soul Guide Lantern. Arcane Signet. Charcoal Diamond, Dimir Signet in the Secret Lair Etched, Talisman of Dominance. This cycle needs another reprint. They did half of them in Modern Horizons 1, but we need the rest of them. Bontu's Monument, it's a creature cost reduction. Icon of Ancestry, great treble card. Crowded Crypt. Onto our enchantments. We have Quest for the Gravelord. Can get you a 5/5 zombie giant. Animate Dead for recursion. Dread Horde Invasion token generation. Bad Moon, a black creature banner. Curse of the Restless Dead token generation. Endless Ranks of the Dead, more tokens. Liliana's Mastery, banner and tokens. Necroduality, copy tokens. And Rooftop Storm. If you can get this on board, it does have a high casting cost, but you don't have to pay for your zombie creature spells. Instant sorceries and interaction. We have Serum Visions. This is in the Secret Lair drop. I just have it in there for the skeleton art. Pongify, targeted removal. Rapid Hybridization, targeted removal. Profane Tutor. Village Rites, card draw. Raise Dead, recursion. Feed the Swarm, targeted removal. Persist, recursion. Dead of Winter, board wipe with your snow permanents. Ghoul's Night Out, recursion. Blood on the Snow, board wipe. Corpse Cobble, and Drowned in the Loch, a Dimir counterspell. Now on to the meat, or fleshy part of the deck, the creatures. So we've got mostly zombies, there are a few human wizards, and a couple gods. So we've got Carrion Feeder, Sack Outlet, Nested Shambler, Token, Putrid Goblin, Shepherd of the Rot, Jadar Ghoul Caller of Nephalia, Undead Augur, Rot Lung Reanimator, Unbreathing Horde, Lord of the Accurse, Zombie Banner, Morbid Opportunist, card draw, Diagraph Colossus, Midnight Reaper, card draw, Murderous Rider, Death Baron, Cemetery Reaper, Draugr Necromancer. That art's pretty cool. Reminds me of Game of Thrones. Tomb Tyrant, Gisa, Glorious Resurrector. I am a fan of the black and white art. I, however, didn't purchase any of the special release of the Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt. Species Specialist, Undead Warchief, God Eternal Bontu, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, Giraffe, Visionary Stitcher, gives all of your zombies flying, great way to attack evasively. Puppet Stitcher in the full art foil, Cleaver Scab, God Eternal Kefnet, Blade Stitch Scab, Gleaming Overseer, Diagraph Captain, Gisa and Giraffe, Scarab God, probably one of my favorite Magic cards ever printed. Originally my Dimir zombie deck was based around him as the commander, but I think will help for the token generation. It's better to have this card than the 99 for that deck. And Narfi, the Betrayer King. That's some fantastic art right there in the showcase. Lastly, we'll check out the tokens. They're virtually all zombies, but this is the Decayed Zombie. So Decayed Zombies are kind of cool. They can't block, but they're great for attack and they're easy to generate. So that's why this deck is built around that theme. We have our regular zombies, our zombie army, and this blue-black zombie guy. We have these ones. There is a squirrel generation and a copy generation in this deck. I don't really have a proper life counter, but I do have one of these for zombies. Kind of cool. It doesn't have the commander damage, but you can set your life total beyond that. Pretty neat. I also do not have a themed deck box or a themed mat for this. I do enjoy tribal decks, but for the most part, I think they're great beginner decks because the theme is just to get out your tribal creatures and do whatever they do best. So, always fun to play. Mid-tier competitive levelness, nothing crazy. To me, the theming is the important part. So I hope you enjoyed this deck breakdown. I probably will break down my other Halloween and spooky themed decks later down the road, but Will Help was the winner of the dice roll, so that's who we checked out today. And beyond that, enjoy the rest of your day.